Okay, hi, this is Victoria Reeves, your instructor for Creative Nonfiction 101 Writers Workshop. We are going to go live to Facebook where this will be broadcast out to the world. So this is our first of 5 free workshops, and it's going to be fantastic. All right, here we go. Hello, this is Victoria Reeves. Hello, this is Victoria Reeves. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome to Creative Nonfiction 101, the Writer's Workshop. We're a little bit early here. We're just going to wait a second as people start to stream in. I'm very excited to do this first of 5 free workshops here on Facebook Live. And while we are waiting for folks to be to come in, I just want to let you know that you can write comments in the comments section. This is the way that we will be communicating back and forth with each other as this is a Facebook Live, so I can't hear you. I can't see you, but I can see your comments. So whoever's out here, just introduce yourself, say hello, write a comment in the comment section. Let us know your name and where you're tuning in from. That would be fantastic. So we will just again, wait 1 second while folks start to tune in. I am Victoria Reeves, your instructor for tonight's Creative Nonfiction 101 Writers Workshop. And what is creative nonfiction? What is it actually made of? Well, it's a pretty all-encompassing and very interesting form of writing that is made up of a couple of different genres. For example, personal essay is considered creative nonfiction. Memoir is considered creative nonfiction. Autobiography, biography, magazine articles, for example, the type that are written in The Atlantic or The New Yorker, those would be considered creative nonfiction because they are not just written like straight reporting, like, oh, this happened, this happened, this happened. No, they're written in a very interesting and narrative style. If you think about it, if you've read Atlantic articles, especially. Also, we would consider travel writing to be a form of creative nonfiction, and we would consider storytelling, which many of us are familiar with and love to do. Hello, Johnny Price, to be creative nonfiction. So it's a very, very fascinating and all-encompassing series of genres. And in my course, in the Creative Nonfiction 101 course that begins April 1st, that this is a sampler for, we're going to delve more deeply into those genres. So for tonight, let us get started. What we're going to do in terms of communicating back and forth here is that I would like for you to use the 1 second, sorry, trying to get organized here. I would like for you to use the comment section to share your thoughts and your ideas. Like Johnny said, hello, Victoria. Hi, Johnny. Okay. When we start our writing, which we're going to do right now, you can write directly into the comment section. Okay. This is the way that I'll be able to hear what you are saying. All right. So we're going to set the stage. Every time I sit down to write, I have a couple of things that I personally do. I light a candle. I have incense on over here. You can't smell it. It's not smell-o-vision, but I do. And the other thing I do is I observe my surroundings. So I want you to take a moment, look around the room that you're sitting in, or maybe you're outside, observe your surroundings, and write in the comment section what you are observing. So write in the comment section what you are observing. Okay. We'll do this for a few minutes. And it can be things that you're observing and also things that you're smelling or hearing. I love that I'm making typos here. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. What else? Okay. So those are my observations. Johnny, I wasn't sure if I could see your observations on here. They would be in the comment section and anybody else who is joining us tonight. So please type directly into the comment section for this Facebook Live. So we can hear and see your observations. So that is what I'm calling a comment waterfall. Oh, I see, Johnny, thank you. I see a large leather couch with a wooden and metal coffee table. In front of me is a flat screen TV. I see a building to my left. Beautiful. And any other observations of things that you're hearing, either within the place that you're sitting, maybe outside, maybe in the distance? Johnny said, I'm by a window. Okay. Nice. Nice. Right. Okay. And any sounds that you're experiencing right now, aside from the sound of my voice? Let's see. I hear a plane flying overhead. Nice. And I hear the fridge because I'm in my kitchen / office. And we've got Barb Staglitz watching. Hi, Barb. Great to see you. So what we're doing is we're observing our surroundings and we're just writing in the comment section anything that we see in the area that we're sitting in. So far we've got a TV, we've got furniture. I wrote about the sunset. I'm looking out the window over my computer and any other things that you see in your room. And while you're thinking of that, if Barb, if you want to throw something in the comment section that you're observing, why do you think that observation is an important first step to writing? Before we begin to write, why is it important to observe our surroundings? Okay, hi, Ellen. Well, I will answer my own question because a lot of creative nonfiction is about observation, right? It's about it's taking real life, okay, and turning it into reflections and things that you see and things that you experience. And in order to do that, we need to be aware. Okay, so now for this next part, what we're going to do is a really fun activity. This is a generative writing exercise with word association. So I'm going to say a word, okay? And then what I want you to do in the comment section so we can see each other is I want you to write down that word and then any other words that you think of that relate to that word. So this is free association. So let's just practice it right now, okay? So the first word is water. Thank you, Johnny. Okay, so the first word is water. Everybody write water in the comment, and then I'm going to give you a few seconds to write all the words that you can think of that are associated with water. Okay, go. Beautiful. Yes, liquid, swim, laugh, aquafit, weightless. What else? Any other words associated with water? Just free form, just put them all in here. Yeah. Okay. And while we're waiting for this, Johnny also said observation helps to practice thinking about the surroundings with as much detail as possible. Beautiful. Okay, water, liquid, flowing, cold, warm, hot, cooking, waterfall, ocean, lake, Atlantic, Pacific. Gorgeous. Here's our next word, brick wall. And we're just going to do it free form now. Brick wall. And you have about 15 seconds to write all the words that associate with that. And stop and post it. Okay, nice. Brick wall, barrier, stuck, backdrop, Chicago brick, Facebook, Johnny. Brick wall, hard, building, three little pigs, substance, rocks, construction. Gorgeous. Okay, here we go. Next one, we're going to write it in the comment section and then free form, write all the ideas that you can think of. The word is two words. It's lazy Sunday. 15 seconds. Any word you can think of related to lazy Sunday. Yes, sweatpants. And stop. Okay, if you have a list, upload it to the comment section. So we got lazy Sunday, newspaper, car, dog, brunch, eggs, channel 2. We've got sweatpants from Faith, books, love it. Yes. Johnny, laying around, vacation, recovery, weekend recovery. Johnny's a DJ, for those of you who don't know. Sunday is a big day for him. Okay, fantastic. Love it. Here's our next word association. The word is fire, fire. So write fire in the comment section and every word you can think of associated with it. You've got 15 seconds. Go. And stop and upload to your comment section. So we've got faith, fire, red, hot, burn, flame, barbecue. Me, center, wood, ash, beetles, together, calming, nice. Johnny, fire, hot, heat, sun, sunlight, boiling, camping, forest fire, furnace. Fantastic. Let's do one more. And this one is a little more abstract. It is imagine. Imagine. This one's a little hard. Okay. And stop. Imagine. Okay. So I said John Lennon, world peace, lake, meditation, connection, and love. And Johnny said elves, lion, witch in the wardrobe, fantasy, Narnia, hobbits, dragons. Nice. Okay. And Faith gave that a heart. Yeah. And what are yours, Faith? Your imagined stream of consciousness words. Beautiful. Dragon, Goddard. Oh, you all are so intelligent. Magic, scenery. Okay. So now here's the next thing we're going to do. Thanks for sharing those thoughts. The next thing we're going to do is a word association part number 2. So you're going to go back to those different lists that you made of those different words in the comments, and you're going to choose one word or concept that you want to expand upon. Okay. So in this case, you can write a personal essay or a story, which might be a little bit challenging to write it all the way in the comment section. So if that's the case, then you could just message it to me if we're Facebook friends to Victoria Reeves Creative, and I'll read it out loud. Or you can write it directly in the comment section, whatever you want. So the point is, we're going to have 4 minutes, 4 wonderful minutes to choose one of the word association words that you're just going to write anything about. It could be a personal essay, it could be a story, whatever comes to mind. The goal of this is that we don't want to edit. We just want to start free form writing and just write whatever comes out. Okay. So just to review what our words were, we had water, we had brick wall. In fact, I'm going to write these down myself. We had water, we had brick wall, we had lazy Sunday, we had fire, and we had imagine. So I'm going to set the timer for 4 minutes. We'll do a little quiet time now, and we will come back and share whatever we wrote. Again, you can write it in the comment section directly, or you can write it somewhere else and then send it to me as an instant message. See you in 4 minutes. For those of you who've just tuned in, we're spending 4 minutes writing about one of the 4 following words: water, brick wall, lazy Sunday, fire, or imagine. Okay. And you can type it right in your comment section and then press send when you're finished and when the 4 minutes is over. We have about 2 minutes left. In 1 minute. Okay, and please share it with the group. So whatever you wrote, let us hear. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, love it. They're starting to come in. I will read. Faiths, I am a fire sign. Fire illuminates. Fire burns bright. It cleanses. Fire brings warmth and life and brings people together. It's naturally occurring in nature, which makes it perfect, unpredictable, and beautiful. Fire lives in our souls and makes us red with passion. Fire also brings us lust and sexual energy. I'm also half water sign. So when I think of fire, I think of water. One is extreme and one is calming, but still dangerous, like the ocean. Everybody give it up for Faith. Let's give her some wonderful love in the comments. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, our next writer is Johnny, and I will read what Johnny wrote. This is so fun, you guys. Dreams of traveling, imagine was Johnny's word. Dreams of traveling to distant lands and DJing. I often imagine myself to be a superhuman being with the ability to fly, stop bullies and bombs, have laser eyes, and the ability to move entire planets. I see myself riding a cloud like Goku from Dragon Ball Z, envious of Superman, the superhero, and often imagine that I was him, but I look like me and I won't wear a costume so I can surprise the wrongdoers and take pleasure in watching their confidence wipe off their faces when I reveal myself. Give it up for Johnny. Let's give him some wonderful emojis. I'm going to do hearts and an Om symbol. Woo! You're brilliant. I love you guys. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. So these, my friends, are generative writing exercises, okay? We have about 9 minutes left. I think we have time to do this 6-minute diary. This is a really, really fun exercise. What you're going to do, sorry, you do need a piece of paper for this. So this one we're not going to do on the comment section. We're going to do it on a piece of paper. And you're just going to draw a rectangle with 4 sections. Yes, Faith, it is amazing, Johnny. You're going to draw a rectangle with 4 sections like in my picture here on your screen, okay? So the 4 sections are going to say did, saw, heard, and draw. Okay, so don't worry about all this writing up here. I'm going to explain this to you. Just draw a rectangle, please, and write the 4 categories. Did, saw, heard, and then drawing. Okay. I'm so excited with what came out of your generative writing. Okay, so here's how the 6-minute diary works. It's really, really fun. We're going to do 2 minutes, and you're just going to write a list in that little part that says did. You're going to write a list of all the things that you did today, but do it like in short form, like went to the store, got my oil changed, swam in a pool. I don't know, whatever you did. It doesn't have to be, poetic. Okay. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Let's do it in the comments section. Sorry, going with the flow here. First time doing this on Facebook Live. So let's do it in the comments section. 2 minutes, every single thing that you did today that you can think of, top of mind. Here we go. Did. What did you do? Write it down, short form. Okay, one more minute. Okay, and please share what you did with the group. I'll read mine while I'm waiting. I swam, I ate, I wrote, I got eclipse sunglasses, made French toast, lit a candle, and taught this class. Faith, love it. She went to Hobby Lobby. That's a craft store for those of you who don't know. Mary's Market, stopped at her boyfriend's gig, crocheted, and did laundry. Sounds like a good day. Creative nonfiction is based in real life, y'all. That's why we're doing this, right? We are looking for ideas of things that we can write about in many, many different times and ways. Johnny did push-ups, dumbbell curls. All right, workout day, music downloads, scratch DJ practicing, sent DJ promo ads to social media, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. We've got creatives here in the house tonight, right? Faith is a crochet artist, John is a DJ, and I am me. Love it. So everybody worked on their art. Okay, guys and gals. Next, we're going to do what we saw. So again, 2 minutes. What did you see today? Now think about it. Be observant. Maybe some things you didn't notice at first. Saw. Here we go. One more minute. Okay, and let's share. And we'll start while I'm waiting for the downloads to come. Here's mine, Science and Surplus Store, an ant farm, wires, gadgets, fake plastic poo. Yes, I really did see that. Grandparents and grandkids, a police car, cool architecture, Niles, Park Ridge, and the downtown streets. Faith, another Sprinter van. Nice. Oatmeal, our dog, got scared. A man in the yarn aisle, a sweet message on Instagram, gnats, Knats, in my rosemary plant. Youch. I don't know what you do for that. Thank you, whoever liked my share. Faith, that was really fascinating, especially because we heard what you did and now we saw what you saw. And Johnny, are you going to upload yours, or he's probably still finishing his thoughts? Love it. Here we go. I watched Warriors on Netflix, season 3, episode 6. Godzilla versus King Kong and King Kong, a new movie, ads on YouTube, the kitchen as I was cooking breakfast and lunch. I saw some dust on the couch and on the floor that I need to clean. Parked cars, this live chat. Wonderful. Faith, I didn't mean to write capital letters. Yeah, we're writing fast in a comment section. It's kind of hard to do. Okay, y'all. So it's almost time for us to go. So we'll just do the one other category in here that we can share on Facebook Live, which is something that you heard. So this is pretty fun. I want you to just think about something that you heard today, like an actual quote or a summary of a quote. Okay, and share your quote, please. So mine was from a police officer in the parking lot outside of the Science and Surplus store. And I walked out wearing my new solar eclipse glasses because I'm crazy like that. And then he saw my glasses and he said, if I go, and I was like, you should get these so you don't go blind from looking at the eclipse. And he said, if I go blind from looking at the sun during the solar eclipse, I won't have to drive this damn cop car anymore. Which is pretty sad, which is why I remembered it. Okay, Johnny, I heard a plane flying overhead and I heard some cool house music beats that I downloaded. I also heard some muffled music from my neighbor downstairs. Okay, okay. And was there a line in the show that you were watching that really stood out? Because this is like a quote, like an actual quote that like you heard someone say. But these are wonderful observations of things that you heard, very detailed, like a poem. Faith said, "Come on, you have to know." And I guess we'll just take that out of context because we don't know what that was related to. But that's a good quote. It's a powerful quote. Um, love this a lot. Okay, so if we were doing this like in person where we could share our pictures, the final thing, and you can just do it on your own after we get off, is to do a drawing. And you just do like a fun 1 minute sketch of a drawing of something that you remember. So I would love to claim credit for this. This is actually from Austin Kleon, who wrote three fascinating books about the creative process, and he has a lot of iterative generative writing exercises in those books. And that's where I got this idea from. So it's fun, it's interesting. It takes 6 minutes. You could do it at the end of the day. And what does it have to do with writing? Everything, because from these ideas, you could take one of them that jumps out and be like, oh, I want to make this into a poem or a story or a Facebook post or a memoir piece, a flash memoir piece, or even a travel writing piece. Okay. So tomorrow night, 7 p.m., we'll be here again. I'm very, very excited and happy that all of you came. Oh, Johnny tuned in. A line I heard was, "You get me," from the Warrior movie. Okay. You get me. You are all writers. You are all brilliant and prolific in your own special ways. I'd loved hearing your thoughts. Thank you so much for coming to the first Creative Nonfiction 101 free workshop. There is another one tomorrow night at 7 p.m. and the next couple of nights till Monday. There are 5 total. This is number 1. Have a fantastic day. Johnny will be spinning tomorrow. Before we leave, I would like you to please write in the comment section one thing that you learned tonight that is a takeaway. So just think about it. What is one thing that you learned tonight from our workshop? And share one thing that you've learned in the comment, please. Okay, Faith, good night and thank you. I learned if I let my mind be free and wander, it'll come to me eventually. Yes, beautiful. Johnny, I need to listen in more detail to quotes in order to have more prolific entries. Thank you, Johnny. And I said, observing our surroundings carefully really opens up the five senses, which can lead to tactile, scene writing. Everyone, have a fantastic night. Mwah. Thanks again for coming. Hope to see you tomorrow or whenever you can tune in again. I am Victoria Reeves, the instructor for Creative Fiction 101. Thanks for coming and good night.